Evening Sermon. The Lord knows those who are his key scripture, 2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, God's solid foundation stands firm, sealed with this inscription: The Lord knows those who are his, and everyone who confesses the name of the Lord must turn away from wickedness. As we continue meditating on Genesis 4:15, we are reminded that God placed a mark on Cain, signifying that his life was under God's authority. While believers do not receive the same mark as Cain, the New Testament reveals a far greater truth that God knows those who belong to him. Our identity is not found in what people call us, the positions we hold, or the recognition we receive from the world. But our greatest identity is that we belong to God. Heaven knows us before the world recognizes us, and the Lord does not confuse his own with the crowd, because those who belong to him are known by him. However, this scripture also gives us a solemn warning that if we claim to belong to God, our lives must reflect his holiness. It is not enough to say, "I am a Christian." Our words, attitudes, choices, and conduct should testify that we have been transformed by Christ. God's ownership always produces godly living. In a generation where many seek outward appearances of spirituality, God is looking for hearts that are fully surrendered to him. The evidence that we belong to God is not merely what we profess, but how faithfully we walk with him when no one is watching. As this day comes to an end, let us examine our hearts. Are we living as people who truly belong to God? Are we becoming more like Christ each day? Let us not only desire God's protection, but also pursue his holiness. For those whom God calls his own are also called to live lives that honor him. May our greatest desire be to live in such a way that heaven bears witness that we belong to the Lord, and may our lives continually reflect his glory, for the Lord knows those who are his.